Hey everybody, it's Thursday night, about 6:15. Just got hit with some rain here. Pretty good wind. Wind's kicking up. I'm out here, got my Walking Dead blanket on. And my Stetson. The rain's blowing pretty hard right now. No thunder and lightning, at least not yet. Old Stewie come out for a little bit, but she went running back in the house. She don't like the rain, especially when it blows up here on the porch. All misty like, you know. It's pretty nice. It's not too cold. The wind is cold. That's got my Walking Dead blanket wrapped around me here. Nice and warm blanket. Hold on, I'll be with you in a minute. Trying to light a cigar. If you see smoke, that's what it is, a cigar. Well, it came in pretty hard. I can see down the road to the southwest there. It's pretty dark. Just more steady rain right now. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I think I'm going to run up to the dollar store, Dollar General, get a couple things I wrote down this morning that I want to get. I don't even remember what they were. I'll have to go look at my list. A couple dumb things, I think. I wanted some pencil pouches. You know, them little things the kids put their pencils in for school. Those cloth ones with a zipper. I just want to have a couple of them to sort some stuff in my EDC man purse. And I think something else. I don't remember what it was. I think I was low on aspirin or something. So I'm going to run up there. I guess the rain's not going to be as bad as I thought. Looks like we're in for rain for quite a few days in a row. I just heard the weather on the radio. They said scattered showers tomorrow. Well, the plants are looking good anyway. Tonight will be a good night to go out and, when I get back from the dollar store, go out there and pull some of them onions out while the soil is nice and wet. They'll pull out nice and easy, so I'll go out and pick about a dozen of them, I think. Clean them up. Tomatoes are looking good. So far, Jerusalem artichokes in the pot are coming up nice. They're about a foot high. If I can get you a look at them or not. See right there. They're coming up nice there. The ones I put in the ground aren't coming up quite as fast. I suspect that's because the soil in the pot is probably warmer than what it is in the ground. That's my theory anyway. Tomatoes over there are looking good. Tomatoes. And those magic beans are going wild. The magic beans. So The rain's doing the plants good. And you can see it sure did green up the backyard. Grass is nice and green. It looks really nice now that I have the pen cut and the yard all at one time. Looks pretty picture right there. I should get my paints out, paint that picture right there with my picnic table and my pools. Yeah, it's just starting to lighten up. Boy, the way it was coming at us, so I thought we were in for a dandy. I'm still trying to get my cigar going. I know I shouldn't smoke, but I sure like having a cigar out on the porch. Especially when it's raining like this. It would be nice if some deer walked by now, wouldn't it? I got my bug zapper, but I don't have it turned on because the wind is blowing. The wind is blowing pretty hard. So, I got my, brought my binoculars out to do a little bird watching, but birds all went in their little houses, I guess, because it's raining. Yeah, I think I'll run up to Dollar General. That's a good sign it'll start raining as soon as I get up there and want to get out. But that's okay. I like the rain, you guys know that. I heard this morning, or not this morning, just a little bit ago, some tornadoes in Michigan and Maryland. So I hope none of you were involved in any of those. If you were, we're praying for you. That time of year, I guess. We're lucky around here. We did have a tornado back in '85, but we don't generally see too many of them. I live down in the bowl. There's mountains all around me. I don't know if that protects us or not, but we rarely get them. The power went off a couple times this morning. I don't know what happened. It just blinked off long enough to screw up everything in the house. You know, the clocks and the TV. When the power goes out for a second, then the TV takes about 10 or 15 minutes to reboot. And I just noticed the clock on my stove needs reset. Actually, the power flicked off about 3 times, I think, this morning. But it wasn't storming or raining. I think there was an accident up the road. I heard the fire whistle go off and I turned the scanner on, but I couldn't really pick up what happened. They said they had padlock on scene, so somebody must have hit a pole. There's a little chipmunk down there. I don't know if I can get it for you. Oh, he ran away. He was right there by my artichokes. I have a bunch of chipmunks around here now. It's funny. I didn't have any when Wilma was here. She kept them all away. But now, they seem to be everywhere. There he goes. He went running off. And they come, well, you saw the one up in my bird feeder the other day, that picture. That's a hummingbird feeder. That's just sugar water. But he was up there looking at that sugar water. And they come right up here now on the porch. So I put some, that's what I should get at the Dollar General, with some cheap peanuts. I'll put some out for the chipmunks. But anyway, they come up here on the porch and they come pretty close to me. They're not afraid of anything. And Stewie, well, I don't think she knows what to think of a chipmunk. They're a little bigger than a mouse. she kind of just looks at them and wonders what the heck is that. She might tangle with one someday, though. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they come right up here on the porch, and I know at least 4 or 5 I've seen at one time out there. So far, they haven't been chewing away at my plants. So we're not going to bother with the chipmunks until I start seeing. If I start seeing some plant damage, then we're going to have to warm up the pellet gun, I think, or the slingshot. I don't want to have to do that, but they better not eat my tomato plants. I don't think they really do, but we'll have to watch. I made up my own insect spray for my plants, a big spray bottle. I put a little dab of Dawn dishwashing liquid in and a couple of drops of hot sauce. And I sprayed my tomato plants, the leaves, and the leaves on my artichokes. And so far it seems to work. I haven't seen any insect damage. So I hope that works. I sure don't want to have to buy anything. I don't want to put no chemicals on them. We get enough chemicals already. Kind of having the sniffles a little today. I don't know, pollen maybe. I have some Miracle Grow mixed up that I got from Karen. I think Karen sent it. Miracle Grow. I mix some up in a gallon jug, and probably now after it quits raining will be a good time to put a little bit in the plants, especially in the buckets. I think when you container garden like that, you have to fertilize quite a bit because of rainwater just flushes the goodies out of the soil. So I might do that when I come back from Dollar General. Well, that's about it, I guess. No big rainstorm like I thought. So, remember our military. Today was D-Day. Terrible day, but part of our history. Alrighty then, everybody. Have a good night. Stay frosty. Hey, I'm back. It's still Thursday. I've come up to Dollar General and got some things. I'm not going to show it. Well, I'll show you. I just bought some of these pencil pouches. I like these just to keep junk in. Pens and pencils and staples, and not staples, paper clips. What do I got in this one? What I got in here? Some paper, just some scrap paper, and pens and pencils. These are, I think they're $1.25 each or something. I got 3 of them, different colors. And then you put, they're nice. You get a red one, put first aid in. Get a blue one for pens and pencils and stuff. That's all I got. And I pulled over here at Minute Mart. There's not too much traffic, so the traffic noise shouldn't be too bad. And what else was I gonna say? I had something important to say, but I can't remember. It's hot in here. It's hot, hot, hot. I think we're gonna get some more rain, but it quit raining entirely. Yabba dabba doo. Now it's sprinkling a little bit. It's not too busy here. The reason I come back on was for something, but I don't remember now what. Anyhow. All right, well, if I think about it, I'll get back to you. Oh, gas. Daily gas report, $3.75 a gallon here. Okie dokie. Take care, stay frosty.